Good news, everyone!
Good news, everyone!
Nost is back, boys, and unless you've been living under a rock or you have frozen yourself because you can't wait, you've probably heard that already. So I'm here to give you my advice and my opinion on that topic. And we're static right now. Hello y'all, I'm Sandokan, bringing you top quality vanilla content. This is my first video on my channel where I'll be making a lot of vanilla videos. The content will be different. I'll be making guides, montages and everything. Especially I'll focus more on leveling guides, class guides. I'll be choosing a class in a video after a few weeks maybe when the launch is nearby. But without any further ado, let's jump straight into the video, and I'll be talking about the huge announcement that the Nost team, or Elysium, did on the 12th of November. This is last Saturday. So they basically announced two big things. The first is a stress test. We'll talk about that a little bit later. And I think I'm more concerned. They announced that they'll be releasing their server separately. And I'm not really sure. I think they know what they're doing, but I have some concerns about that thing. And one of it is that, as Alex Sancho said, it will divide the community between the servers. But that's okay. I think that's okay. The community will be divided between the servers nonetheless. So yeah, the thing I'm concerned though is that the population on the PV server might be a little bit too low, because the order they'll be putting the servers in are Nostalrius PvP first, then the fresh server, and after that the Nostalrius PV. And the problem with that is that the Nostalrius PvE was the realm that originally had the lowest population, so especially after the fresh start realm, I'm not really sure how it will turn out to be, because yeah, the hype for the fresh realm is really I don't expect less than 15,000 people, but we'll see. I saw one more thing in the AMA that they did that was really interesting, and it was Zeus Rain, the Nostalrius community manager. He opened the topic about Chinese gold farmers on Nostalrius, and believe me, that was really big deal back then. It was not only global chat spam, some guys whisked you and wanted to sell you gold. It was really bad. I mean, it was full. And what Suzerain said was basically that they developed some kind of auto detection software, and that this problem will be not existent. And I don't really believe this. I mean, the gold farmers are really serious people who want to make a buck out of that, and they can't be stopped that easily with some software. They'll be whispering people, they'll be yelling, and I mean, those people are fucking creative. They can think of a way to sell gold even if you're not in the fucking game. I'm not kidding. Those people are really annoying. So, about the stress test. The stress test will be held at November the 20th at I think it was 6 PM GMT +1 Greenwich main time, and I have small concerns about that because GMT +1, this is basically 4 AM US time, and Nostalrius has a really big US population. I don't know how much people will be able to turn out at this time, but I hope enough, because they said that the stress test will be held, that's really important, the stress test will be held in the smallest realms, and it is the old Elysium realm with a soft cap of 5,000 people. I think 5,000 people is really easily broke, especially if you say that the old PP server was constantly like 10,000 pop, so 5,000 is really nothing. And I think it will be like a really fun small event. They will be spawning bosses. I imagine a Hogger raid. Yeah, fun times too, but I'm not sure actually if you can level in this time, because they probably won't save the progress of this launch. So we'll see what happens. Really, I'm concerned about the PvE server. I personally don't play PvE servers, so I played on the Nost PvP server. So for me, it's not really a big problem, but I know a lot of streamers play on the PvE servers, because yeah, you know, basically, if someone doesn't know, the difference between PvP and PvE servers is that in PvE server you can flag yourself off of PvP, so you can be ganked non-stop, and this is really good when you're streaming, because you're gonna get stream sniped a lot on a PvP server. I mean, if I see some famous streamer, I'll definitely gank him. I mean, I'm a fucking douchebag, so yeah, that's that. And this was a pretty big announcement, nonetheless. I think there'll be. They have no other choice than releasing the server separately. That everyone is like, oh, why are you releasing RAM separately? But I'm not sure they have the hardware to release it at the same time. This will be a lot of people, so one at a time. There was a question of the estimated time for the realms, and you know, they left it on a maybe, but what they said is that the Nostalrius PvP server will be released probably 3 to 4 weeks after the stress test, which is I think like 10th of December, something like that. They said that they could do it faster, but yeah, that's an estimated time. And the fresh start server will be released 3 to 4 weeks after that, and again, it's not sure. I mean, it could take less, it could take more, you never know. So that's what I had to say. I'm really hyped, man, you know. And for the future videos, I'll focus on choosing a class in a video, guys, because I know it's really hard to choose a class in vanilla, and you have to take many things in consideration, for example, leveling, PvP, PvE. So we'll cover all that in the next videos. And guys, for our first video, let's try to hit 10 likes, and if you like the video, you can like. If you don't like it, you can hit dislike. You can support me on my Facebook or Twitter. Well, this is all for now. See you later, boys.